Assembly. Thank you for stopping by and sharing some time with me today. I hope you and yours are doing well, and I hope you all enjoy the pieces in this video. Let's get right into it. Susurration Unknown. Whispering. Constant whispers in the back of my mind. They come to life in the light of day in the form of those smiling in my face, only to begin again as soon as I turn away. I try to not let it get to me, but it does anyway. Murmuring, the whispers getting louder as I move through my day. More bold are those in around now. They don't wait until my back is turned anymore. From the corners of my eyes, I know they are speaking among themselves about me. Not only speaking, they laugh. Little do they know their voices have never fallen upon deaf ears. Rustling. The murmuring and whispering is moving ever and ever closer. They feel more powerful as they stand together. These cowards who feed off each other. They should really mind their own business and do as I do, keeping to myself. For once I begin my susurrations, they will learn quickly that the quiet ones aren't really the ones they need, nor want to have fighting back. Tattered poster. It was always there hanging from the old wooden fence by the field behind my home. I grew up in this house, but even as a kid, I never went back there. I wasn't scared of it or anything, and I guess it was odd looking back at a silly kid like myself not feeling the need to explore an unknown area so close by. But I just never did. Word got to me years later that the old place was going to be torn down, and this opened the floodgates of childhood. My mind eventually got me back there, back to that old fence with the hanging poster and the field. I stared at the fence, looking more closely at the poster. It was so faded, but from what I could see, it was from the old circus days. This made sense, seeing how my town was visited by the circus each year for a very long time. There happened to be a hole in the wood just behind the poster's hanging bits that I decided to peek through. Squinting and then opening wide in amazed shock, I saw it. I saw the circus that once came to town, alive with color, sounds, and smells. I was once again a kid as I turned to look around. The poster was now brand new. No longer was it holding strips of faded paper, trying to read its history. So I now was on the other side of the fence. What was once long grass and weeds had become a manicured field ready to house joy and childlike excitement. I looked back to the hole in the fence. I could see myself, my adult self, looking back at me. I was waving to my kid self, as if to say, go on, have a good time. You deserve a moment of joy after all you've been through. Years have been long and hard, while this memory was all you had to cling to for comfort. So I went on into the realm of the circus once again, a child ready to experience life. This time I would live again in all the right ways, I thought. This time I will experience life right. Through shadows. What do you allow to slip through your shadows? Is it your light? Do you allow it to be lost, taken over by darkness, your face even on the most bright of a sunny day? Is it your peace of mind? Do you allow this to fall by the wayside when you come across something you think you can't face head on? Or is it when you've left your comfort zone behind, then you decide to run back to it vigorously, afterwards condemning others as if they stood in your way? Do you allow your very being to slip through the shadows, choosing to rely only on the word of another to be your guiding face as to whom you can be? Dare to tell others that you are your own person while you look for the approval of your puppet master, nodding your head yes and no. Yet with all this said, are your shadows slipping into shadows? Shadows of a world that smiles in your face, yet once your back is turned, your downfall is a very well thought out plan. We are all slipping into what I don't know. No one has faced the shadows head on and come back to tell their tale. Maybe we should try not giving into the shadows, but confronting them. Only then, if we're lucky, pass on through to the other side and find our light once again. Thank you for listening. I hope my words as we go along both inspire and make you smile. For more of my content, you can also find me on Patreon, Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram. The links will be down below. Stay blessed and let's grow together. Much love to you all.